The Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management, the PISLM, has signed a headquarters agreement with the Government of Grenada. This historic signing cements Grenada as the hub for the operation of the intergovernmental organization, which will lead coordination action and implement projects that will improve sustainable land and soil management within Caribbean Small Island Developing States, the CSIDS. The agreement was signed at the PISLM's high-level ministerial gala last Tuesday by the outgoing Executive Director, Mr. Calvin James, and Grenada's Minister responsible for the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification and Minister of Economic Development and Planning, Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and the Blue Economy, Honorable Lennox Andrew. The signing was witnessed by Honorable Adrian Ford, Minister of Environment and National Beautification, Green and Blue Economy of Barbados, incoming chair of the PISLM Ministerial Council, Kireen James, Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, and Vaughn P. Miller, Minister for the Environment and Natural Resources of the Bahamas, along with focal points for the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification and key stakeholders. Delivering feature remarks at the ministerial gala, Andrews commended the organization for its work in Small Island Developing States, SEEDS. He described the signing as a demonstration of our commitment to sustainable land management.
This is an extremely important project for all of us Small Island Development States, and in particular for all of us here in Grenada. I want to thank the decision makers for making Grenada the host and for having the headquarters of PISLM here in Grenada. It's a demonstration of our commitment to sustainable land management, to sustainable soil care, and of course, it puts Grenada in a very obvious position where it is as a country that takes climate change and climate change matters very seriously.
The PISLM, which officially became an intergovernmental organization 1 year ago, has been strengthening sustainable land and soil management across the Caribbean Small Island Developing States through several projects, including Phase 1 of the CSIDS Soil Care Project and the strengthening resilience of agricultural land and forest in Dominica in the aftermath of Hurricane Maria. Reflecting on the 2 decades spent developing the organization into the premier intergovernmental organization responsible for land and soil, with a mandate to help countries meet their obligations under the UNCCD and Land and Soil Areas of Barbados Program of Action, outgoing Executive Director Mr. Calvin James expressed gratitude to the Government of Trinidad and Tobago and the Cooperative Republic of Guyana that served as host countries.
I really hope this phase will take us to where we ought to be in terms of positioning sustainable land and sustainable soil management in the environmental spectrum. We small island developing states, we don't grow land. Anybody ever saw land growing? In fact, we are losing land. If a weather system passes over this island, I encourage you to take a drone and fly over the coast, and you would see tons of your precious soil being washed into the ocean. And that is soil that reduces your food security capacity, your ability to do many things.
The establishment of the PISLM headquarters in Grenada will enhance coordination among Caribbean SEEDS, provide a centralized platform for small island developing states collaboration, and attract regional and international investment for sustainable land management solutions. The office will become the hub for the implementation of several key projects, such as the Caribbean L&D Transformative Project, which would be done in collaboration with the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation in Agriculture, the Caribbean Sand and Dust Storm Initiative, launch of Phase 2 of the CSIDS Soil Care Project and the Caribbean Drought Initiative in collaboration with the Global Water Partnership Caribbean. Chrislina John, GBN News.